Why won't you sleep? It's a question many new parents ask their little ones. It's also the title of a book by certified sleep coach McCall Gordon. For this week's Early Years, we chatted with her about so-called live wire kids and how parents can sleep train them. For parents of newborns, sleepless nights just come with the territory. But sleep coach and author McCall Gordon says parents shouldn't stress over it.
I give parents a free pass for the first 6 months to do what works. You do not have to freak out about sleep habits and sleep patterns too early.
But often sleep issues continue. Gordon says typical approaches to change sleep behavior sometimes fail because of what she calls a live wire temperament.
More alert, more intense, more fussy, more difficult to soothe. They just don't behave in the world like other kids who really kind of get on board with those usual sleep training methods. And I call them live wires because they seem to just have a little more current running through their wiring.
Having experienced her own live wire kids, Gordon says normal strategies like letting babies just cry it out don't work for them.
Once parents know that, they're like, oh, I have a Mac. And they've been giving me a manual for a PC.
Gordon says sleep training begins with persistence and consistency at bedtime.
A lot of picking up and calming down and putting back, and just like the Energizer Bunny, we're just going to keep going is really the key.
Well, you'll find more information about coping with a live wire child on our website. Just click on Early Years. And she says, of course, kids eventually do outgrow their sleep issues. Parents need to hang in there, be consistent. Sometimes the timeline is longer than we would like, but she said it really is a thing about doing the same thing, making sure bedtime is consistent, staying with them as long as you can. They will get better with sleep. And she tries to, get rid of the so-called parent shame about sleep, where, of course, we blame ourselves if they're not sleeping properly.
Wow. So if you are a parent, a mom or dad,
hang in there,
grandma, grandpa, whoever, and you're taking care of a baby, and maybe you've been up all night.